Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Aquila Files. I'm Aquila, and tonight we're diving into the shadows, into the places where the fog whispers your name, and the things you thought were just stories start to feel a little too real. If you like your nights filled with shivers and your dreams haunted, then you've come to the right place. Prepare yourselves. It all started on a night like this, when the fog rolled in thick and heavy, swallowing the streetlights whole. I was walking home alone, the biting wind whipping tendrils of mist against my face. I just left Sarah's house. We dared each other to use a Ouija board in her old, creaky place. Usually, I'm not one for that stuff, but the dare and the creepy vibe got to us. We asked if anyone was listening. The planchette, it moved on its own. Slowly, agonizingly, it spelled out, "He is here." We freaked out, slammed the board shut, and our screams just vanished into the wind. Now, out there on that empty street, that same creepy feeling washed over me. The fog wasn't just fog, it felt like it was pressing in, muffling everything, twisting familiar shapes into something menacing. I tried to ignore it, pulling my jacket tighter, picking up my pace. That's when I heard it. A whisper, faint at first, carried on the wind. It sounded like my name, stretched out, distorted, like it was coming from underwater. I stopped, listened. Nothing but the wind. I told myself it was just nerves. I started walking again, my heart pounding like a drum against my ribs. Then the whisper came again, closer this time. It wasn't just my name anymore. It was a plea, a ragged, desperate sound that chilled me to the bone. I couldn't help it. I glanced over my shoulder, and through the shifting fog, I saw him. He was tall, unnaturally thin, his shape lost in the gray swirl. But I could see the outline of a man, head bowed, arms hanging limp. He wasn't walking, he was gliding, moving straight towards me. Pure, animal fear took over. I bolted. My boots splashed through puddles I couldn't even see. The whisper grew louder, morphing into one chilling word, repeated endlessly. Join US. I didn't look back. My lungs burned, my legs screamed. But the sound of him was right behind me, like a twisted echo of my own panicked breaths. My fingers, numb with cold and fear, fumbled with my house keys. I could feel him closing in, a wave of icy dread radiating from the fog. It wasn't just a man. It felt ancient, hungry. Finally, the lock clicked open. I threw myself inside, slamming the door, bolting it with shaking hands. I leaned against it, gasping for breath, straining to hear. Silence. The fog still pressed against the windows, but the terrifying presence, it felt like it had retreated. For now. I tried to explain to my parents later, my voice trembling. They were kind, of course. Said it was the Ouija board, my imagination running wild. But I know what I saw. I know what I heard. And even now, whenever that thick fog rolls in, I catch glimpses of him in my peripheral vision. A fleeting shadow, a whisper of my name, always inviting me to join. He's the man in the fog, and he's never really gone. He's waiting. So, are you brave enough to walk in the fog? Can you resist the whispers when they call your name? Don't just listen to the stories. Become part of them. If you hear a whisper in the mist tonight, don't look back. Run. And if you see him, well, you'll know what to do. Subscribe for more chilling tales from the Acula Files, and let me know in the comments if the fog has ever called your name.